Hello, it's Wednesday, March 3rd. It's 8 p.m. Central. Of course, it's Erica's birthday. We're celebrating your birthday today.
Thank you, guys.
Oh! We got a great show.
Great show. King size.
It's king size.
Thank you all for being here tonight, for the After Dark Wednesday online concert for my birthday.
Thanks for doing a show with us.
Guys, thanks for celebrating. We had tacos before this for dinner.
So good.
So we're truly celebrating, I feel like, tonight. And I'm so happy you all are here.
Yeah, we had Big Star. We also have Epic on our Zoom. And I'm sorry to say that we're good on our live stream, but our video to our internal video crashed right as we started.
But that's
okay. So you have to watch it on YouTube or Twitch or Twitter or Facebook.
If you're on Zoom.
If you're on Zoom. Welcome to Weekly Online Concert. It's After Dark.
Woo!
I think we got to credit Adam Velasco originally for the idea. He said, let's do it at a different time. Because that's the type of revolutionary ideas
if it's a good idea, you know it's mine.
It's an Adam
Did you
one.
also come up with Nick at Night?
That was I was.
That was also Adam. He was in his
That was me.
infancy.
I was
and
born
he
in 1989.
What about-
and also
Figured that out.
invented Nick at
Did you
Night.
also invent, like when Salute Your Shorts was on and stuff? Like,
Yep.
what
I
was
executive
that?
produced
It's
Salute Your
interesting. We
Shorts.
went right to Nickelodeon, but it's Erica's birthday. We're celebrating her with the show, and letting her take any sidetrack she wants.
Thank you.
Just
Thank you
like
so
that. Just like
much.
that. We have Diane Nora with us from New York. Hello, Diane. It is
Hey,
great to see
Trent.
you.
So good to see you. I'm so happy to celebrate Ari's birthday.
I miss you, Di.
It's the event of the year
the event of the
and
year.
also of last year.
It is. I saw the Golden Globes, and it was not good.
Not
so this
fun.
is the
This.
event.
It had no tacos.
No,
Zero talk.
devoid of tacos.
No, before we continue, one more technical thing. Annie, would you turn that TV off because it's going to drive me crazy. to look at it
Apparently, they can
frozen.
see it just fine on Zoom.
All right, great. So I just don't have to look at it frozen. Then we'll be golden. Well, give us a share if you don't mind.
That's like so caring.
Caring is sharing.
I love it.
And then also grab us a tip. We have some tips down below. Just throw it in there. It's PayPal. It's Venmo. I think we have it in the description as well.
We got a great team here, and we want to make sure that we're taking care of everybody. So
All right,
thank you so much.
We're celebrating today because it's Erica's birthday, so we're going to hear about Adam's first impression of meeting Erica. That you should make you nervous.
Yikes.
Yeah,
It does.
exactly. We're going to hear about Nate's first impressions of meeting Erica many years before Adam met. Who knows if Nate can even remember? Of course, we're going to collect best comment of the broadcast. Diane, what's our best comment of the broadcast today? What's our criteria?
So one of the things for fans of the band to know is that Josh has written a lot of beautiful love songs for Erica. So I'm asking everyone, please tell us in the comments, in your opinion, what is the greatest love song of all time?
Oof.
Um,
Wow.
Interesting.
That's a touchy
Contentious.
subject. I like
I
it.
think we got to take. I've read a lot of top 10 lists. So later in the show, I'll share what I perceive as gets always voted the
But-
greatest love song of
But
all
I
time.
think we would prefer answers not on top 10 lists.
I've got an
I agree.
answer.
Oh,
Yeah, for
excellent,
sure.
Nate. Hold on to your answers there. So we just started the show with "You Know I Do," and we started. That's an Erica song because right when Erica joined the band, we had like 5 songs we knew together.
Yeah.
And we didn't have any original songs, and that was like original song was working that I was singing, and I gave it to Erica. We changed up the key.
I couldn't really believe you were going to do that.
Like, it's great. It's
to
actually,
me,
it sounds much better this way. In fact, I remember thinking, "Ooh, how are we going to pull this off in A?" And Nate, would you agree? Like, it's much more natural in A than it ever was in D.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Really
and,
was
You know,
serendipitous.
like it's nice to be able to change the keys to be able to suit your voice.
Which is nice.
Yeah,
but
dude.
I mean, like, it's cool too that, it's hard to write a song. And I remember thinking at the time, like, you wrote this for yourself. Like, why would you just relinquish it to some chick?
Write another
So-
one.
So there, that's happened
Sounds
as well. So I've written songs for Erica, songs written about Erica. So we'll start this show with the first one. This is the first song I wrote for Erica. Played it for her on our first date, but it's called "You're the One." So like it was
A little scary.
a little much. Now that was 14 years ago.
And it worked. Because, like,
We got married like 6 years after that.
yeah. And I really love you.
I love you too.
I feel very lucky.
It may not be right. No, I could be wrong.
Never wrong.
But maybe tonight I'll write you a song, yeah. What's that?
There ain't no answer.
There ain't no answer, no cure I could find to get your sweet fragrance out of my mind, yeah. Oh, mistakes. You know I'll make a few.
One or two.
Really, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
That'll make them round you. Oh, what if you're the one to dry all my tears? You're the one to banish all my fears. You're the one to stop me from feeling so crazy. Maybe you're the one. Maybe I'm just lazy. isn't your beauty. It sure ain't that smart. It isn't your doe eyes staring at me all while. In the air isn't your soft touch, nor your lips whispering so. That'll make me feel breathless and restless. That make me flow. Talking about mistakes, you know I made one or two. Really, I'm sorry if I make them round you. Oh, what if you're the one to dry all my tears? You're the one to banish all my fears. You're the one fitting my life's plot. Maybe you are the one. Oh, maybe not. Dry all my tears. You're the one to banish all banish my fears. You're the one, rare as a shooting star. Maybe you are the one. Maybe, oh, 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 oh. Just maybe you. Baby, maybe you are. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. You two remembered that ending. I actually watched like an old video of us doing that tune, and I was like,
That's
let's do
cool.
that ending. And as I thought, do that ending in the video. Adam goes, that's the ending we should do.
That's the ending.
And I remembered that, and I was like, oh yeah, we should do that very thing right at the very end there. All right, Ari, I have you singing good songs later, but I accidentally put 2 songs in a row of me right here.
That's lovely. You have a beautiful voice, and this is one of the reasons why I've married you.
As we go through the show now, I'm like, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it in this order. So that was the first song. I wrote for Erica. It's called "You're the One."
Just flip this one to A and have her sing it.
Yeah, flip it up. Just flip this
Flip
one
it
up.
up.
Dan, Jux knows what he's talking about. By the way, complete non sequitur. You know the 1, 2, 3, 4, the counting at the end of a song that we've been doing. Yeah, a song ends, you just count that shit off again. That happens at the end of Centerfold, Jay Giles Band, and it's fantastic. They slow down and then
1, 2, 3.
and they start
My
Centerfold
love
up again.
rose
When did you
gold.
hear that? That
I heard it on the
occurred to
radio
you?
today.
So
Really?
fun.
Eric
Good
and I were-
dude, I haven't heard that song in
No,
forever.
it was on a playlist. Erica made like a feel-good playlist.
There's a
I gotta
great
bump that on
playlist
the way
I've
home.
made on Spotify called Sunshine Daydream, and it's under my profile, Erica Brett. Go find
Yeah,
it.
it's a great playlist.
Is it
Man.
Giles or Giles?
Giles.
Giles, Jay Giles. It's just a J. Daniel's like was born
I
in
did look at
1990.
you like you were insane.
Anyway,
But I
non
forgot you're
sequitur.
young. I
Total
forgot
non
you're
sequitur. It's a great count off at the end. They kind of slow down, and when they come back in with ba-na-na-na-na-na-na, you're like, oh yeah,
God, it's good.
this is sick. That's what everyone who hears that song thinks to themselves. All right, this is a tune. This is the second song I wrote for Erica. Now we're not going to do all 16 in a row. That's not how this show's going.
Well, first of all, do you even remember something? Like, do you remember the one called Erica?
I mean, I remember
That's
it.
a really cool
I
one.
remember that it exists.
Also, this is not the original version of this.
So we're gonna do an updated version. This song has gone into a minor key.
And when he played it for me, I think I went, "It's a hit."
And you were wrong.
So much that I know.
You did submit this song without me knowing to Nickelodeon, and it did well. So that was good for you. It's called Fall Right Now, and this is our minor version. Got to my place, 4 flights of stairs. Got it fast, I took them in pairs. Out of breath now from the climb. Is that you stuck in my mind? Here we go. Here we go. I didn't catch my breath for long, so I wrote you this second song. Send an email with the file. You can listen as I dial. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I can't fall right now. This I know for sure. I can't fall right now. Though I know your motives are pure. something we do all the time. Shout out to Nate over there in the other room. He's
Thanks,
got a
Finn.
tough job.
Good job there,
He's
NATO.
all by himself, picking out notes on that bass.
Picking 'em out.
Picking them out one
There's
at
only
a
12. So, like,
time.
it's not a big deal.
But you gotta pick them in the right
Gotta
order
pick
and put them
'em.
in the
There's
right
only 12
spot.
notes. Nate famously only uses that low E string.
Just that
That's
one
all you
low
need,
E.
Adam. That is all you need. We're doing weekly online concert. It's after dark. It's Erica's birthday. We're asking you to share on Facebook and also tip if you can.
If you want to know how old I am today, my grandma told me I'm not allowed to be this age. So the real age that I'm turning today is 29.
Congratulations.
Prime number.
The other age.
40 for classic
Is
It's a
the
prime
nice
number
round
49.
number, 29.
Well, apparently this year I turned the age that my grandmother's been using.
She's been using it for a
herself.
while.
So I've been banned from this age.
Can I
so.
say? I mean, 29. That's
That's prime.
that's you're obviously shooting a little old. You're playing yourself up a little old there, Erica. If you
Thanks.
want to guess
Thanks, bud.
Erica's age, show us in the tips and don't be polite. Aim
Let's
high.
see that in the tips.
Guess high, people.
Aim high. That's a great game, Adam.
This is I
Really
feel
enjoy
very
that.
torn about this
don't
at this juncture.
don't guess in pennies. That's not respectful. That's not respect.
You could use the Michael Scott
Sing one for us.
theory of gift giving. Thank you, Scott.
Now I know what it means to be a man is just a notion. I walk the roads. I've been blown by the wind across the ocean. Now I find the path that lies before me is of my choosing. It's by design.
By design.
To break through the resistance and the bruising. When all life's problems come knocking at my door, and you think I'm too weak to handle anymore, you can watch me get up off the floor, yeah.
I just keep
I just keep
rolling.
rolling.
'Cause I am strong.
Now I know what it means to be a person. Yes, survival. I walk the roads.
Yes, walk them roads.
Yes, I've discovered self again in this revival. Now I find my destiny is tied to yours forever. It's by design.
It's by
Oh,
design.
I will follow you my days ending never. When all life's problems come knocking at my door, and you think I'm too weak to handle anymore, you can watch me get up off the floor, yeah.
I just keep
I just keep
rolling.
rolling.
I am strong. You all ready?
When all life's problems come knocking at my door, and you think that I'm too weak to handle anymore, you can watch me get up off the floor, yeah.
I just keep
I just keep rolling on. When all life's problems come knocking at my door, and you think I'm too weak to handle anymore, you can watch me get up off the floor, yeah. I just keep rolling on.
I just keep rolling. I just keep rolling. I am strong. Well, that's that song goes in the category of written for Erica. It's another one of those Erica sings at better situations.
I still think you sing that pretty darn good, Josh.
She's very nice. She's very nice. There's a lot of funny stories about. I'm so thirsty. All of a sudden. There's a lot of funny stories about Erica not being in the band with a day or two, and Nate and I getting treated vocally very differently.
Oh yeah, we're always treated so nice when Erica's not around. and
What
then-
singers you
What are you
gentlemen
s-
are!
Are
And
you
when she's
suggesting
there-
that I create a poor environment for all of you?
No, certainly not. I'm
You
suggesting
shine brightly.
that you create an unachievable plateau for us to attain.
Yeah, like we're Pete Townsend and you're Roger Daltrey.
Yeah,
And
what is
everybody's
that?
like, why is Pete singing this part? I know it's fine, but what's happening? Roger's tired. He can't sing every song. In this case, you're Roger Daltrey.
Thank you, sir.
In that metaphor.
Thank you.
I don't know if
You don't know if that
I
came
don't know if
across.
that's great.
I don't know either, but
I wrote a song in our loft apartment. It was very snowy out, like the snow we had the last couple weeks in Chicago and everywhere.
we were pretty stuck.
We were pretty stuck in this. It's not a holiday tune. It's a snow tune.
We lived in a shoe factory at the time.
We did, and it's called Snowshoes. Baby, let's not wait till sunlight. The timing now feels just right. I'm coming over to you. Darling, go put on your snowshoes. On second thought, let's snowshoe. It's not where we're going to. We'll stop before dawn, waste the day. Heralded by wispy clouds of gray. If you get to choose where and when you can be, well, I hope you choose right here and now with me. Baby, where is this temptation on a make-believe vacation? There's no between. Darling, you can park the pillows and pretend the plants are willows, the dishwashers are strings. We must lead right through the afternoon, oh yeah. Wait before that rising city moon. If you get to choose where and when you can be, well, I hope you choose right here and now with me. no shoes. You're watching Weekly Online Concert with the Empty Pockets. We do the show for free every week. That's why we take tips at the bottom of our screen. We really appreciate you. We're celebrating Erica's birthday today, and Adam is now going to tell us his first impressions of Erica. It's over 3 years. It's over 3 years ago.
Actually, my first impression of Erica is from a few years before that when I was working with Jux in here in the studio with our friend Joe. Shout out Joe Monahan.
Shout out, Jamon!
Shout out Joe.
And so I'm cutting some tracks. Jux and I were down to business, cutting some tracks, you know. And Erica walks through this door.
Do
like,
what you love. You
between-
never work a day in your life, Adam.
That's right, Jux. So we're laying down track, and Erica politely like waits between takes, very professional, and then like comes in and is like, "Oh, excuse me," and she's like, "That sounded great," or like the drum sounded great, or whatever. And then she goes in and like gets something and like scurries out. And I was like, "Who was that? What was that?" And they're like, "Oh, that's Erica, and next door is the business machines, and like so she was maybe next door or something. I don't know." But so that was a long time ago, and it's a memory, and I know Erica now, but my memory of that is Erica was taller, and she was like a hippie.
Excellent.
Would you have been wearing bell-bottom jeans?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it was like, who's this tall hippie lady?
Tall.
She's not
No
that
one's
tall.
ever
How
had
on
that
earth
impression of her.
did you
That's
think
funny.
she was tall?
Well, like
He's
she's
sitting
taller.
down.
I remember.
He was
I was sitting down,
And she
comes
complimented
walking in,
his drumming.
and
so
she
like,
complimented
Luke
my drumming.
Large.
No idea.
That
what
was a
happened
lie.
after
Appeared
that.
huge after I gave him a compliment.
That was a
the
lie.
bell bottoms. You should bring those back. They're adding a couple inches.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely
Visual.
going to.
I remember like I don't know if this was 10 years ago ish, when like Erica was doing stuff in her closet with shoes and pants, and it occurred to me I was 26 years old or something when it occurred to me that people, women especially, I think, and it's a burden, have different sized shoes or pants like that fit specific shoe sizes.
Like heel sizes.
That's
Ugh.
you
There-
blew my mind.
Your pant length has to match the heel size.
Right, like I was picturing those bell bottoms you wear, and you didn't like wearing them sometimes because like you had to wear like one of two pairs of shoes that like
Yes.
made it work. And I remember being like, "Wait, what?
Doesn't
like,
make any sense to me.
All my shoes go with all my pants. What
Now,
do you mean?"
what's nice is that like as fashion has moved forward, I feel like we're moving away from those types of things. Like most of my clothes now, I don't have to worry about.
But that's a burden. I was like, "Whew."
I think
Maybe
I
she's shrinking with age.
My grandma,
No.
my grandma definitely was like,
you get it. You guys get it because like you have the shoes that you have like for your heels, and then like you can't wear flats with.
Erica
those.
could be shrinking. I mean, like my grandma. There's a picture. My grandma just passed away in the last couple of weeks, and there's a picture of her with Bob Dole, and she's like stands up to Bob Dole for real. But then
You
she-
see her
w-
otherwise.
when she passed away, she was like 4'2", so she lost a.
She
lost
stood up
some
to Bob Dole.
footage.
Good for her.
I'm
Yeah.
destined.
Stood up to Bob Dole.
Stood right
I'm
up to it.
Wait,
destined
Adam,
to
you
shrink.
gotta finish your thing here.
Good call, Jugs.
Well, that was pretty much it. She popped in and out, and it was like explained. Like I was like, "Who's that?" And you were kind of like, "Oh, like kind of explained the whole thing, like the family
I
situation."
explained all of Erica. And
All of Erica, and I was like, "I've got her figured out."
It seems like I came
She's
across
a tall
well.
hippie. You came across very well. You're
It's
very
like,
pleasant.
listen,
You lied
Erica's a
about the
friend of
drum
mine.
sounding good.
She's tall enough to be in the WNBA, but she chose music.
She has no basketball talent, but she's tall.
But here's the thing: the Storm would have me just as an offensive coordinator. I know that as a fact.
Wow, that is.
That's a charity. That's if that's true.
So Adam, now
Coach
that
Dan,
you
if
fall
that's
back on.
true,
That
you
is
know
really-
that's a.
It's a charity case
now that you've
for
known her
sure.
though, like that was the first time. But like, what was your first impression like as a bandmate? Let me hear this.
She could really sing. That
Thanks.
was apparent very clear. Quickly. She was the last one that like we played together.
Right.
But it was like, oh, she can really sing.
Yeah, she just sing on over that. Yeah,
And she's not lived up to those expectations every day since. She's not that tall. She can still sing, but she's not that tall.
this one goes in the category of songs written about Erica as well.
I really love this one.
We got engaged, and I wrote it like a day or two later.
Yeah. We just drove by the corner today.
1, 2, 3. We've got empty pockets, so let's not go far. You sing your song while it home. I'll give you a ring I picked out, perfect stone. Put it on, make you a queen. Come on, sit on your throne. The rest of my life, well, it's an awful long time. Yes, it's hard to imagine. But if you'll be my wife, oh, I'm holding on. I'm coming through. I'm making all of it happen. Now, ooh, wait a minute. We've got empty pockets, so it's just. We've got empty pockets, so it's just stay home. We've got empty pockets, so it's just stay home. I like that one.
It was a sunny. No, you didn't. You just for like one half of one beat, but
I
no
said
one
like
knew.
wait a minute, but it didn't mean anything. I just gave like a meaningless wait a minute. It was like a
Now wait a minute.
No,
it was-
wait a minute.
Yeah, it was like a ha ha. It could have meant the same thing as
It's a
that.
musical embellishment rather than an instruction.
Yes, but it's confusing when we're you're not looking at each other.
That
Yeah.
does remind me, we are playing that album, the 10 Cent Tour, a week from Saturday night. We've got a live stream album series. That is the first show of the live stream album concert series. I'm saying it's a fest.
Oh, it's a fest. It's gonna be festive.
It's an online fest of sorts. So if you want your festival ticket to save 25% of all 3 album shows, get it now before the show on Saturday.
Mad.
You can consider it a gift to Erica. If you were going to get her something else, send that back. Get the tickets to the live stream.
Yep.
Consider that a gift to Erica.
Consider
Yep.
it all gift.
Consider it a gift.
It's gonna be fun. We've never played any of those albums all the way through, so there's some songs on each that we really have never done. So it's
Yeah,
very
like,
interesting.
I had to look at the back and make sure that I was prepared.
That's how we're preparing. We're looking at the back.
Looking at the back.
Got to look at that back. This is a tune that I had going for years on the guitar, and Eric was like, "That's cool." And we kept trying to write something from it, and we couldn't. And then Jux figured it out, and
Juxed all over it.
And Belasco figured it out, and we got this.
That I can really fly. You know that I'd rather drive. You know I don't care where we go, long as I got you by my side. Come on. Price too low and the cost too high. Things that are bringing me down keep piling up. Oh, but thanks to you, I haven't lost my mind. You keep hacking my bowl, I keep filling my cup. You can break all my stuff. You can take the blood from my body as long as I got you. I got enough. Can't trickle through this armor. Can't call this bluff. Can't shoot this fish in a bucket. Oh my honey, you've been making me tough. Breath's too low and the cost too high. Things that are bringing me down keep piling up. Whoa, but thanks to you, I haven't lost my mind. You keep hacking my bowl, keep filling my cup. Keep filling it up. Keep filling it up. Keep filling it up. light. Things that are bringing me down keep piling up. Oh, but thanks to you, I haven't lost my mind. Keep knocking my ball, keep filling my cup. Keep filling it up. 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 I always knew that I was a paper girl, living in a two-dimensional paper world. I didn't write the headlines, I didn't ruin the world. Don't you kill the messenger, please don't call me girl. If you want an explanation, don't look at me. It's hot and fresh and printed. What you get is what you see. Wanna get your thrills? Wanna go play with the squirrels? Like the witchy lady in the woods with twisted curls. Be a paper girl. Ditch your problems, be a paper girl. Yeah, I'm all about my paper girl. To deliver the news where
Morning there ain't no coffee. Got to get a new truck. Keep stacking these bucks. First thing in the morning, and there ain't no coffee. Gotta get a new truck. Keep stacking these bucks. First thing in the morning, gotta get a new truck. Keep stacking these bucks. First thing
once in Colorado, I was burning loud. Twirled it up so nicely, started to draw a crowd.
All right, it's Paper Girl off Tangled Woods. We're going to go back real quick to Diane. Diane, we're looking for a best comment today, and I believe it's about what is the best ever love song. Is that correct?
We want unequivocal opinions.
Yeah. So there were a lot of contenders here. Thanks
We don't want a
everyone for-
winner yet of this.
Oh,
I just wanted
okay.
an update. That's what it is. And I wanted to share that I've read a million times Unchained Melody. Have we heard an Unchained Melody?
We've heard several Unchained Melody.
Unchained Melody. It's on the top
It's
of this
really
list.
good.
It's a great.
You-
Oh, my love. This is
it
my
so
Adam
warbly?
Sandler version of it. Love.
It's like, what is that version?
Oh, my darling.
darling.
You don't like that?
It's like your Dolly
Oh,
version.
sorry. Unchained Melody. I've heard that a lot. So vote again if you're Unchained Melody. Can't be the winner.
A lot of Raspberry Beret.
A lot of
too.
Raspberry Beret.
No.
I was thinking Cream, another Prince song.
To me, Unchained Melody is like the New England Patriots, the
the
New
Tom
York
Brady.
Yankees of they're it's the Beatles of the best love song ever.
So you think too ubiquitous?
There were also some Beatles choices popped
Right.
up.
Great Beatles
Something
choices.
is my favorite Lennon McCartney tune.
Is
Oh
that-
my
is
god,
that
it's so
Sinatra?
good.
Is that a Sinatra bit?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I like that. And he's being serious, right?
Yes, he
Of course.
is.
Oh, I
course he is.
love that. The gist there is that
Frank, if you're watching right now,
the gist is that that's a George Harrison song.
And it's
Sinatra's like,
Poor
that's my
George.
favorite McCartney.
poor George. He never
Lennon
gets his
McCartney
due.
tune. All right, excellent, Diane. Thank you so much. We'll come back to you after this to
Thanks,
Nate.
Diane.
Yo.
Your first. This is your segment of your first impressions of Erica. It's a lot longer ago than
Oh
Adam.
man! So I feel like the first time that I met Erica, we were at the bar at Norton's,
I think that's true.
and you and I had drove out there, and then you were like, "You got to come meet this girl," and I was like, "All right, that's cool. I meet girls, not a problem. I've been
I
known
meet
to."
girls.
yeah, Nate
and-
was really good. Nate's really good at sitting at a bar. He's
I'm-
one of the best ever.
I am I was at one point I was going for pro.
He could be a pro.
I
He
could have been a pro.
He could have been.
You were
Norm.
working on it for a while.
I really was. I was working hard.
Nate, I think it's Norton's. I think
I
it
think
the
that
bar
was
at
it.
Norton's. I think
And
Erica was tending
She
bar.
was tending bar, and I was like, "Ooh, she's tending bar
She gave us
already."
drinks, so you were impressed.
Ka-ching! Like this lady's my best friend
You
already.
must have been far too young to be tending bar.
and
Oh, no, Erica was tending the bar.
no, because she was
Josh had just turned 21. I
25?
was 24.
No, Erica was 24.
24.
I was
21.
going to
25,
I thought-
4 years ago.
I
Come
ruined
on.
it.
Daniel was
I
going with the
ruined
bit.
it.
Daniel was going with the bit.
screwed it.
She gave us free drinks, Nate. I do remember that.
Yeah, so I was immediately sold, and then I got to tell her a bunch of my absolutely terrible jokes, and she laughed, and I was like, "This is good."
A lot
This-
of
we
really
could do
bad
this.
ones.
Really
Yeah, stuff that I
dark
won't
stuff.
even-
Some dark.
Stuff that I won't even repeat anymore.
He
'cause it's
Nate and I
dark,
sometimes
dark
have like
stuff.
a comedy conduit. We
boy.
say,
Yeah, just shoot it straight into my veins.
yeah, like we just see eye to eye in a lot
Yeah,
of things.
we're of the same generation. I don't know about these young kids that we're hanging out with in this rock and roll band.
And if you didn't
Nate-
know, Nate is 5 days younger than me.
Yeah,
In fact,
well, you're
next
so
week
old.
we're going to do a whole set. We're going back to our regular time at 3:00. But we're doing a free show next week. It's Nate's birthday on Monday. We're doing a whole
So we're gonna do a
Nate-centric
Nate
set.
birthday show
A
next
complete
week.
Nate birthday show next week.
And then we can talk about how many times he made me feel old since this show.
Yes,
Nate,
which will be a
you,
lot.
Nate, can you briefly explain your nickname for Erica?
Which one is that?
Omar.
Omar? Oh, sure. So her initials are EBS, Erica Brett Solomon,
Yep.
and so that's I always think of Omar Ebbs.
Omar
EBS.
Epps?
Like the actor
Epps.
Omar
From
Epps.
House.
Omar Epps.
From House,
But
great.
instead of Epps, it's Ebbs, EBS.
Hence
and then I
Omar.
was just calling her Omar.
I don't.
Wonderful.
I don't think I totally
Wonderful
knew
stretch.
that
Really?
reasoning.
Oh,
I
yeah.
this is a Nate thing. I just always accept. It's
I like
well,
that Daniel wanted
it's not gonna-
clarification for everyone.
I just thought it would be good content.
It's good.
That is great
It's
context.
terrible content.
Erica, Nate, and I have been singing together for well over 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Way over than that.
1, 2, 3. I hear a voice in the distance, faint but true.
I
Hear a voice, unmistakably it's you. I hear a voice, trapped and alone, but we'll take you home.
She sang every day, all her life. Loved the sound of her voice bouncing off the mountain range down into the valleys. So she stayed every day, far too late, until the darkness closed and forced her into searching for her by the sound she made.
I hear a voice in
In the distance, faint and true.
I hear a voice, unmistakably it's you. Yes, it's you.
I hear a voice so pure and free. Are you singing to me?
All right. Happy birthday, Ari. You know, thanks for doing a show with us on your birthday. It's are my favorite thing to do.
Thanks for eating tacos with me, everybody.
Oh man, thank you for bringing tacos. Those are so good.
And thank you for hanging out at home with us today. I really, really appreciate it. It makes it feel not like a quarantine birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Erica. Happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday.
I think you should have Erica sing that one in the future. Switch the key.
Switch that up.
Put it all
Switch
day.
that up.
Put it
Nobody
up
owns
day.
nobody owns that song anymore. All right. We were looking for the best love song of all time.
And this is because Josh has written me so many
Written
good
some
ones.
love songs. Diane, do we have a winner?
So there were lots of contenders, and I appreciate everyone for helping me make a new playlist. Thank you.
And we need contenders. Got to have contenders or it's not a good season. Excellent.
Absolutely. You know, lots of Sinatra in there, plenty of classics, and then some newer stuff too. I happen to agree pretty strongly with Melly, who said, I'll Follow You by the Empty Pockets
Strong,
is her
straight.
fave.
Easy to get points from us there. Very easy.
right?
It's a song we skipped today. Another song written about Erica,
I
also
love
written
that
about
one.
Nate.
But I think tonight's points are going to David Andrew, who said the best love song is the one that that is special to you. So
Delicious.
sorry, sentimental tonight, but it's Erica's birthday and
It's
I
lovely.
miss her.
I miss you.
We used to, Diane, we used to play weddings all the time, like 30, 40 times a year. And I know that that's true because we played a lot of first dances. And
Right.
sometimes first dance, you just, it standard first dancey type song. And you'd be like, okay, great. Someday. Great songs. When I'm awfully low.
That was listed,
When
and
the
I was
world
like,
is
yes, great
cold.
choice.
Great
Yeah,
choice.
great choice. Every once in a while, a first dance, we're like, really? Like we did a wedding one time, right, where it was like, I met a girl I want to know better, but I'm already with someone. And I'm like, that was their first dance. And we were like, this is interesting. That's not what I would have put at the top of love songs, but it was for them, for sure. So what a great answer. Thank you, David Andrew. You win all the points.
Love it, love it.
He got tickets fast. He's second row, he said, with his last points to the live stream series.
Wow.
So grab your tickets. We're selling them right now. And then also, it's Nate Week next week.
Hate Week.
Uh-oh.
It's like Shark
So,
Week, but better.
Go ahead and skip next week.
Yeah, go
Make
ahead
sure
and,
your
tip could be a
we'll
good
pick
one.
it right back up the other side. Nate and Erica are 5 days apart.
She's so much older than
She's
me.
so much
crazy.
older. There it comes.
Disgusting.
We'll
There
see
it
if Nate's
is.
voice drops between now and then.
If you're on Facebook, give us a share. And wherever you are, if you can afford it, we would love a tip from you.
But if you can't, we're the Empty Pockets, so
get it.
please keep
Nobody-
that money.
Nobody gets this. My last words today are, Erica, happy birthday. I love you.
I love you.
Diane, your last words.
Happy birthday, Erica. I miss you.
I will hug you one day very long.
We miss you, Diane. One day we will all travel again, and everything will be right. Nate Bellin, your last words, my friend.
Oh, happy birthday, Erica. Thank you, everybody, for joining us at this later hour. This is great. I'm having a great time.
Me
Later
too.
on, After Dark.
Oh,
Adam
baby.
Velasco was your idea. After Dark.
After dark, this was my idea. Erica, you're welcome. Or something.
It's what I'm always saying.
Yep. Erica, you're welcome. Happy birthday as well. This was great. The tacos were great. This was fun. What a
Tacos.
celebration.
Darling.
This has been a great day. Thank you all for celebrating with me.
I wrote a song,
I like to sing with you.
turned out anthemic bud. There are no people at the stadium today. Even on the soft side of this pandemic, I wish that it would get up and go away. Oh, wish that it would get up and go away.
Thanks for selling my birthday.
Happy birthday, Air. Hey, thanks for watching Weekly Online Concert. We'll see you next week. We're celebrating Nate.